For this particular video, I have uploaded the big combined 1990, 1997, 2019 data set, and then I also had imported it, and it was an SPSS file, and it imported it. And when it imported it, since a lot of variable names had numbers in front of them, it's going to create problems for us. And a thing that I had not showed you before were that we've got 1 to 50 here on our columns. So say you wanted to work with the 2017 life expectancy and you got that @ symbol, you're not going to be able to use it. Also, what other data are available in this data set? So we got columns 1 to 50. If I click that arrow here, now I've got columns 28 to 77 showing. So some of them are from before, and then there are other ones you had not seen yet, or maybe you did see them, but you may not have noticed that they were there. So how are we going to deal with some of these @ symbols? Notably, we'll just start off with the @ 1990 Gini coefficient, which is a measure of income disparity within a given population, and this is organized at the county level here, so there are the Gini coefficients for 1990. So how are we going to fix this problem? Well, these things right here, these @ symbols, are associated with these column names. So there's a command in RStudio called column names. So they're called col names, C-O-L names, so column names, and now I have to tell it what data set I'm working with here. So we're dealing with the big combined data set. So I started off and hit tab and let it auto-populate the rest of the way. Now I've got to deal with the actual renaming part a little further, so I'm going to do brackets, col, I think it's lowercase is fine, uppercase may be just fine, so col names, and I have to tell it which data set, big combined data set, and then I have to then go outside that bracket and tell it that these things equal now that horrible @ symbol. We'll say @ 1990, and it's not auto-populating. I have to manually enter this exactly right, @ 1990 _ Gini, and now I'm going to tell it, how about you arrow make that whatever I want to call it. We'll just call it Gini 1990. Now it's saying that Gini 1990 is not found because it's looking for a variable. I have to give that a name. So we're going to tell it quotation mark, and there you see it. It actually changed the variable name to now Gini 1990. If I want to repeat this command, I can just hit the up key on my keyboard and it'll allow me to do that. Here's a variable I might want to fix, 1990 income mean. So I'm going to hit the up key. I'm going to leave all the data set information alone. I'm going to leave the col names and all that stuff alone. I'm going to go right here to this part, @ 1990, and I have to type it in exactly right. @ 1990 INC _ MEAN, and then I can call it something else. We'll call it mean income 1990. I hit enter, and there you see it. It fixed it. Now I can actually do summary mean income 1990. So I think there's one little glitch that we're going to have to fix here. So it doesn't recognize that yet because this data set has to be reattached. So attach big combined data set, and now that would work. Another way that may work is summary. Well, I don't, I can try this. Big combined data set $, mean income 1990, and that will work. Or I can reattach this data set, big combined data set, and now do summary mean income. The attach only works based upon those most recent changes. So if I were to fix another one of these ats, like the at 2017 life expectancy, which I'll do here, by hitting up to the command of interest, I found the command that I'm wanting to look at. So I want to fix this at 2017 underscore life expect, and now we'll call it 2017, or we'll call it now life expect 2017. So it's made the change inside this data set where that variable was at. However, if I do summary life expect 2017, not going to be able to do it. Now I can reattach the combined data set, and now it's reattached it with that new name, life expect 2017 now shows up, and we're good. So that is a little bit on renaming the variables with the names that now are usable. So getting rid of that at symbol. Easy enough? Alright, I'm going to stop this video here.